Today I'm driving a 2026 Chevrolet Silverado RST. Thanks to Enterprise Rental Car. We're going to use this bad boy to pick up some new furniture for our new house here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if it's your first time. And every time I go to start up a vehicle, I still kind of reach like this and then realize you got to do this. Vroom vroom, it's Chevy time. In the words of Bob Seger, like a rock. And I just want to put out there, I am not sponsored by Enterprise, Chevrolet, or Jolt Cola. I just enjoy promoting the stuff I love, right?
A beverage or two,
yep.
Sure.
I thought I was spilling it there. And we're entering Pigeon Forge via a way we don't normally take, via Wears Valley Road. Is it Wears Valley or is it Wears Valley? I think it's Wears Valley. Someone will correct me down there. And I have parked my white Chevy truck in Pigeon Forge right next to this Jurassic Times Golf Kia Soul. Look at this. This is owned by Goats on the Roof, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Check this out. Look at the dinosaurs, Chris the girl. Pretty awesome. We gotta do some miniature golf in here sometime. It'd be fun. Look at that thing. It's waving its tail. And the Raptor's going now too. Look at that. Rah! Okay, we're not playing golf here today. We're actually going across the street to the antique store. Right there. All right, guys, the adventure begins. I'm Tampa J. This is my fiance, Cris the girl, and she is wearing the right shirt.
Yeah.
We're trucking today, so she's got her maximum overdrive shirt there. We made you. I just put all that together. Great. Did you do that on purpose?
I kind of did. Yeah, I figured so. Yeah.
Love that movie. Such a huge fan of Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. Anywho, we're going across the street first to this antique mall. The plan today is to find furniture for the house. We have rented this truck. We used it yesterday to haul some of the final stuff out of the old house to take it to the new house. We have one more day, and we said, hey, why don't we go to Pigeon Forge, also Sevierville. Also, we're gonna work our way up to Knoxville and just check out thrift stores and antique stores to see if we can find the furniture that we need. Chris has made a list of the items that we're looking for. On that list is a dining room table, also
dressers, side tables, lamps. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we need.
So we're hoping with all the stops today we find some of that stuff. If not, we'll get it later. We're not going to get anything unless we love it. We don't want to just haul back, I kind of like it.
Stuff?
That would be cool. Actually, we might buy more than furniture.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun today, so I hope you enjoy it vicariously. Also, we're going to stop by the house one more time today, so I'll give you a tour of our first Tennessee home as we're about to turn the keys in. And there might be food along the way. We'll see.
Might be Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, yeah. We're going to stop at Buc-ee's and fill up the truck. And yeah, it's another day in the life with Jay and Chris. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for always watching and sticking with us. Someday we'll come back and play putt-putt here.
Definitely.
With the dinos.
Yeah.
There's much ahead today and whenever we do that. Okay, let's get started. Let's go. They've got the goat on the T-Rex. That's amazing. Also, they have, this is the first mountain coaster I ever did, by the way, a few years back. They've got all kinds of stuff to do, including goats at Goats on the Roof. Go figure. I don't think this goat on the T-Rex was here the last time I was here. All right, first stop, 1386 Wears Valley Road. Pigeon Forge that way. This antique mall is said to have a 1950s diner inside. It actually says it in the window. Chris has been here before, and she told me that there was a diner inside of an antique store. And I was like, I gotta check that out. Didn't know it was gonna be when we were looking for furniture.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a nice mirror right there. Do we need a mirror?
I don't think we do. Your mom gave us a really
We have a
nice
really
one.
nice mirror. All right, just to look at the place right here. On the window, it says they close at 5, so beware. Where's the 50s diner?
It's over that way.
Over that way? What about this?
Yeah, that's nice.
Kind of reminds me of Elvira's chair.
That's cool.
And behold the 50s diner. Oh no, they're closed right now. That's okay. At least we can take a look. If they were open, they have a burger special. Cheeseburger, fries, and a drink, $10. That's not bad for Pigeon Forge, actually. Considering, that's a deal. It's a nice clean kitchen here. They've got Elvis Presley playing Return to Cinder, and I'm getting into the 50s vibe right here. They even got some booths over here for you if you want to sit down and eat. And it looks like you actually walk through the diner to continue the antique store route. And here's the menu. Hot dogs, $4. Sandwiches, they make a grilled cheese in here, $5. BLT, I'm a huge BLT fan. And a fried bologna sandwich, those are $5 each too. Man, I'm getting hungry. It's a good old-fashioned traditional antique store. Several different booths to look at. Oh yeah, right there. Cabbage Patch, riding a horse. I feel like I rode something like this at Hill's department store back in the day. Not the Cabbage Patch Kid, the horse. Hey, there you go. That looks great on you. Keep it on. We've got a nice little axe collection here. It's pretty nice. $279. Wow. They've got a vintage kitchen set up here in this booth. This is actually a whole room. This is right behind the diner. I'm wondering if this actually used to be a kitchen because it has tile in here. Very 70s. Got Brady Bunch vibes. Here's the old Frigidaire oven. I think they used to cook in here. Yeah. The sink is filled full of keychains. That's pretty neat. Oh, bottle openers. Tennessee bottle opener. Oh no. I tried to, but someone already did. They beat me to it. Must be walking around somewhere. All right, Chris and I are looking for a quilt rack. This is a good idea. Someone has taken an old ladder and made it into a quilt rack. We both have our grandmother's quilts, so we wish to display them. Oh my glory. Yeah, I had that same doll. Same Alf doll. I was just referencing it the other day because we saw a wood carving at Alf at the Bigfoot Fest. My grandpa bought me that. How much is he? $59. $59. I don't know, man. You'd have to eat a lot of cats for me, Alf. All right, I think we're pretty much done here. Stop and check them out. There's so much stuff to look through. Barely scratched the surface, but they don't have the stuff we need. All right, I didn't think I was going to add to my VHS collection today, but they got Grease too. I do not have this one. $6. It's in good shape, yeah. I love Grease 2. It is one of my favorite sequels. It's weird, and I love it. All right, so nothing here but a sequel to a movie. And no bathroom, so we're gonna hit up a gas station on our way through Pigeon Forge. But this was a cool store. I look forward to coming back sometime and trying out the diner, and I will vlog that, so stay tuned. Much ahead. And munch ahead, that's what I should say. And we got plenty of room here, even the cab, all that room. We did 2 loads yesterday from the old house to the new house, so maybe we'll fill this with furniture today. I think we're gonna have better luck in Knoxville. Knoxville has a lot of vintage antique stores. And welcome to downtown Sevierville, hometown of Dolly Parton. I know from experience that this coffee shop right here, just a ways a block down from the courthouse, has a restaurant. Oh gosh. Yeah. 2 p.m. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. I guess we're going to Wendy's. They're closed. And we'd like to thank Hardee's of Sevierville for getting us out of a pickle, not once, but twice. A pea pickle twice. We stopped here when we were looking for houses last year, March 2025. Wow, that was not a long time ago.
It feels like 50 years ago.
We did the same thing. We had to use the bathroom, and we stopped at Hardee's, and we were good customers. We got the tea after we let go of the pea. So I got tea. What'd you get?
Cherry Coke.
Good choice. Next stop, Smarm Thrift Store. Smarm Thrift Store. Hopefully we'll figure out this acronym for you. Definitely go with Smoky Mountain for the first 2 letters. All right, I'm going to take a guess. Now that I see the cross and the symbol, Smoky Mountain Area Regional Ministry. Okay, right off the bat, I did not expect to see something this cool. Ooh, 2,500 bucks.
Yeah.
I think it's handmade, but it's pretty. It's got black bear on there. Oh yeah, it's really nice. Check out this big table over here. We used to have a table just like this. The chairs were different though.
That's nice.
This looks like $375 for the whole set. See how solid it is.
Looks pretty
Okay.
solid.
Yeah, and this is one of the tables where you can get make it bigger if you find the middle piece. Remember these things? The big TV stands?
It's only $400.
Only 400.
That's cool.
Old school TV cabinet.
My parents had something like
Yeah,
this.
we had one. Yeah, it looks old. It's not that old though,
Yeah.
but it's good for collectibles. Could put my DVDs in there, dude. I like this dresser here. A lot of drawers. $725. All right, this is like a vintage kind of mid-century look. How much you think that is without looking? Oh, you saw it?
I already looked. Gosh, that's really expensive.
The price is wrong, Bobby. It says it's brand new though. This is a really nice store. They got a lot of stuff in here, a lot of newer stuff. This one's $475. But the furniture it's expensive. All right, it's a no-go at Smarm. A really cool store there. I look forward to going back and checking out more stuff. Very nice, very clean thrift store. Okay, we have now made our way north up along Tennessee 66. Welcome to the Antique Mall of Kodak. Chris has been here before. She said she remembered them having some furniture. We're not so sure, so we're gonna go take a look real quick. Let's see what we find. All right, this place is huge. It's a giant barn. Whoa, okay. Yeah. See how far it goes down this way. Wow. What'd you find there? It's a nice bench.
Yeah.
English Regency style window bench. Found a solid oak table here. Very heavy, handmade. How much was it?
$420.
$420.
It comes with 2 leaves under it.
Okay, right there. We can make it bigger or longer. We're gonna keep this in mind. We've actually seen quite a few quilt racks already today, but most of them, like that one, they're not for sale. They're just to display quilts. There's another one right there.
Yeah, another one not for sale.
Not for
Just
sale.
Display.
Okay, this is tempting. We've got a 1979 Millennium Falcon here, Kenner, and it's been played with, but it's not in the worst shape. It's going for 60 bucks. Check this out. It's still got the stickers in here. Oh, it's got the seat. It's got the gunner seat. That's neat. The stickers are all in here. Oh man. I don't think I really need this, but this is here for if you want it. It's actually 95 bucks. I read the sticker wrong. 95 for the Millennium Falcon. All right, we struck out. It's raining. And we're gonna start heading towards Knoxville and make a pit stop at Buc-ee's, and hopefully we'll come up with something today. If not, we know what we're dealing with, and there's always Wayfair.
Yeah.
Wayfair or IKEA. And we have made it to our backyard Buc-ee's of Sevierville. It's been a minute, Bucky. Guess what? Gas at Buc-ee's right now, $3.84. Bucky, it's gone up for sure. I remember filling up here with you, yes, you, my friend, for $2.22 last summer was the cheapest I filled up here. I may have got that on camera. I always show the gas prices when I'm at Buc-ee's. This is going to be probably the most expensive fill up since the rental truck. Yeah. All right, 66.76, 17.345 or 35. We'll round it up. And happy birthday, Bucky. Well, it's not his birthday, but it's America's 250th. Pretty cool that they have these blow-ups. $69.98. Hey, that's about how much we pay for gas.
We could have just got him instead.
Oh man. Get your Bucky 250th anniversary America t-shirts. They've also got the cups and the candle.
Smells like apple pie.
Smells like apple pie?
Yeah.
America, yeah. All right, we just got the word from a friendly employee inside of Buc-ee's that there may be some bad weather coming, like 60-mile-per-hour winds. So we're gonna check that out. We don't want to get some furniture, put it in the back for it to blow out.
Yeah.
Although I do have stuff to strap it down, but also we want to be safe. I got my go-to turkey and cheese with pretzels on top. I get this most of the time as I stop at Buc-ee's, whether it's this one or the other Buc-ee's. Cris always gets her cheese too.
Yep.
And got some dessert, some cookie dough bites. Those are really good. I've tried those. I'm gonna see what our next stop is, and we're gonna check the weather. Looks like out there in Memphis, there's a huge storm. It's gonna sweep right across all of Tennessee, but right now, looks like south of us has the most wind. We're definitely gonna get some rain, so we'll just keep an eye on it. Next stop, Retrospect Vintage Store, Knoxville. And we have made it to Retrospect Vintage Store in Knoxville. Place looks pretty cool. This is the first time I've been in this area of Knoxville. Vintage pop culture, mid-century. We're hoping they have some cool furniture in here. Look at that scarecrow.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
Wow. I knew you were going to see that.
Amazing. Okay, we'll have to see how much he is.
Looks like they're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Sunday, 12 to 5.
Roger Rabbit.
And now we know who really framed Roger Rabbit. Framed him in the window. All right, here we are. I like these vintage chairs here. This store is really neat. The scarecrow was $35 in the window, so Cris is thinking about getting the scarecrow. I like these stools. A pair of stools here. $135. We do have like a little bar area. Here is the 81st Indianapolis 500, May 25th, 1997. That is the Indy 500 I went with my dad.
Really? Wow.
That's amazing. I just saw the ticket the other day. I still have it.
It's only $17.
I think I'm going to have to get that.
Yeah.
Vintage stereo. They've got a bunch of stuff back here. I'm sure we can find an 8-track. They definitely have DVD players.
Did you have a Mickey phone?
No, but I've passed up Mickey phones in Florida. How much is that one?
Cool. That's exactly like what we had. He was so cute too. He would say like, haha, pick up the phone. Like he'd say stuff like that.
How much is he? I passed one up for $75 one time. It may not be for sale. There's no price.
Yeah.
Alright, I found the VHS in here. I'm gonna look through these real quick. Al Bundy's favorite, Hondo. He never got to watch it though. I've got this Rod Stewart album at home. It was my dad's. He's a huge fan. Found a vintage table in here. Very mid-century. Comes with 4 chairs. How much for the lockers?
$300. Not bad.
That'd be cool.
Do you need lockers?
I don't know. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
This table and chair set is $5.99. Ooh, good find, Cris the girl.
Yeah.
He just popped in there. Stay Puft. Favorite movie, Ghostbusters. I think he's an original. All right, jackpot. Okay, first off, these are original movie posters. They have the folds in them. So this is how the movie theaters would fold their posters. So these were in movie theaters. We've got Clint Eastwood as Joe Kidd there. There's a bunch to look through here, but there's a lot of horror. And I specifically collect horror VHS. And I've got quite a few to look at here. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see a lot of good stuff here. The Black Cat. Mad Ghoul. It. The Terror from Beyond Space. And I see the War of the Worlds there. Cool. Then up here, The Fury. Alright, these 3 stood out to me. Chamber of Horrors. Invasion of the Body Snatchers in color. That's pretty cool. And Future World. This one's $30. This one's pretty rare. I think I'm gonna grab the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers just because it's in color. I've never seen that before. And there's no furniture in here, so we're gonna get going. I think Cris is gonna pick up the Scarecrow, and I'm getting the hat and the VHS. Got some Vans in here. Fairly used shoes. All right, guys, Cris bought a hamper. wicker hamper.
Yeah.
And you got your scarecrow there.
Got my scarecrow, my baby, my child.
And now we come to Carm Thrift Stores, Knoxville area regional ministry is my guess on that. I'm not so sure. That makes sense. Kind of sounds like Smoky Mountain.
Go well with the Mickey Mouse.
I've never seen a Pluto phone.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just thought they had Mickey. He's $90. Wow, that's pretty. How much is all that going for? Looks like the longer it's here,
Yeah.
the price
I
drops.
see. Yeah.
So $8.99, and as of 5/18, it will be $6.74 if it's here. Wow, if it's here in June, it'll be $2.25. Yeah, that's a neat table. Yeah, this one's pretty solid. Pretty. $2.99.
$2.99. Okay.
It comes with 6 chairs. We found this dresser for $150 here. I think we should just need to go to Carm stores.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's solid oak. It's got a big drawer in the bottom. So my parents had this same hutch, and my aunt actually still has it. She has some of our old furniture. So when I go to my aunt's, I'm like, hey, this used to be ours. This is the exact same hutch. I think it's the same flower in there.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, this is very vintage here. It's got kind of an Asian vibe going on. It's mid-century. It's $130. It's missing a couple of handles on the bottom. And we decided to keep going. What do you think? More Carm stores?
I mean, I think so. I think that's the way to go. That one was pretty small. Like, I've definitely, basically
You've been to the Carm stores.
every other Carm store I've been to has been at least like 4 times that size. So
The only other one I've been to is their Christmas store, which was gigantic. Look at the clouds. Okay, there is a storm coming. So there's the Home Depot where I just rented a Penske truck. Fun fact, that's where we dropped off our Penske truck upon moving to Tennessee last summer from Florida. I have never been to this Carm store, but Chris has been to this Carm store, and we're about to check out this Carm store for furniture. Look at that. Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries. Rescue. I think the rescue, the R, in both the Smoky Mountain and the Knoxville was rescue, not regional. And right inside the door, that's really nice.
$75.
$75, that's huge, that's perfect. Bye, see ya, bye. It's really nice. We don't have to take it part of the truck too. Okay. It's probably 50s or 60s, maybe
Yeah, it's
70s.
nice. Wow.
If you come back June 8th, it's only $18.99 if it's still here. I love how they do that.
We're loving this right here. That is very, I want to say 70s.
It's $175.
Oh my gosh, I like it. All painted.
Really cool.
Oh,
Look at the bottom there.
the chair is really solid. The table is solid. 175. What do you think?
What do
Nice
you
wide
think?
seat.
Yeah,
It's comfy.
yeah.
It sits low. I kind of like
It
that.
is. Yeah, it sits very low. It's
Nice back
interesting.
here too.
Yeah,
Hey, we had a sofa like that.
the table's a little wobbly. Like you're making it
Trying to
do
make is it
weird
the floor?
things.
I could fix that though. You just
Yeah.
put a shimmy or a piece of wood
Yeah,
on the foot. I like this down here.
yeah. A lot of space down there. That's cool. I like it.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
This one's $100, the whole set. Table's pretty solid.
Table's more solid.
The chairs are different. That one's kind of wobbly.
Yeah, this one's a little wobbly.
This one's fine. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid set there for $100. All right, so as much as we like that table, it sits really low.
Yeah.
I'm a
it's
tall
like
guy.
super
Your
low,
stepdad's
right?
really tall.
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit of an issue for my parents.
Little mobility thing. Yeah. What about this one?
I like this one.
Yeah. It's higher.
$100, yeah.
Chris found a desk for $30. Oh, solid oak.
$30.
I could put that in the back of the truck for sure. So there used to be a thing that would come down here, but it's gone.
Yeah.
Chris likes this nightstand here.
Yeah.
25 bucks.
It's solid. Look at the handle. It says 1776.
Oh, look at that. It's bicentennial.
Yeah.
So it was probably made in 1976.
It's really cool. I like it.
Look at that.
I think this matches the dresser that we saw.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a wardrobe. Well,
Ooh.
yeah, it matches.
That's cool.
What if we got the set?
Look, they have a ton of Babylon 5 action figures that are in like perfect condition in the card stock. Even the arcade series game there.
All right, it's raining, so I'm gonna pull the truck around. Chris purchased this for 25 bucks.
Yeah, not bad. I
What
like it.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm not sure. It'll either be a side table sort of thing, maybe put it next to our couch, or I might put it in the guest bedroom and actually use it
That's
as
a good
little
idea.
dresser.
Yeah.
This is really all I need: socks and underwear, and that's it. So.
Okay, and
We'll
then yeah, we're thinking about getting that too, but I'm
Yeah.
not so sure.
$75.
It's a steal.
Pretty good. That is a steal.
All right, we got that in there. I think I'm gonna get the dresser, but my tarp is just a little too small. It might work, but I'm gonna just go to Home Depot next store, buy a bigger tarp, and then buy the dresser, and we should be good to get home. I need another tarp anyway, so it all worked out. And I think we're gonna grab an America 250 bucket.
A little souvenir.
$4.88.
Celebrate our 250th birthday with the bucket.
And a 10 by 12 medium duty tarp should do it. Got the sample for you there. This is 22 bucks.
I'm gonna grab a couple of these heavy duty clamps for 99 cents.
And I just purchased this dresser. It came out to 82 bucks. I rounded up for charity. Got the truck backed up and let's get her going. And we got it in. So that was a lot heavier than I thought it was. Thankfully, someone saw me trying to get it out here, a good Samaritan, and helped me lift it up to the bed of the truck. Thankfully, when we get home, I can just drop it in the garage, and I have a dolly to get it down to where it needs to go. But yeah, it was heavier than I thought. Hopefully this bungee strap holds up. I used the clips too. It's pretty heavy, so it should stay down. Also, I got some more bungee straps I'm gonna throw on it too before we go, but we got it. And I almost drove off without the mirror, and Chris reminded me, the mirror fit perfectly in the back of the truck. I think I need me a Silverado. What do you think?
I think so. We're both in agreement to go halvesies on a truck.
New truck coming at some point in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. We're the wet bandits. Look at that. We made out like bandits. So I think we're gonna head towards the old house.
Yeah.
Wrap up there, show you our first Tennessee home, and then afterwards we're gonna get some food and maybe make one more furniture stop on the way home.
Running out of room.
Running out of room, we're running out of time,
Running out of steam.
and dry clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know about your butt, but mine's soaked. And welcome to our first Tennessee home. The old homestead. Got a few more things to do here. Just got to tidy up a little bit. I'm gonna mow the yard one more time, or the lawn, however you say it. But all the furniture, all of our stuff, besides the sweeper and the cleanup stuff, it's all at the new house.
Yep.
It was bittersweet leaving this place. We were here last night and both agree it's one of the best places we've ever lived. I mean, look at that backyard. But thankfully, we're going to a place that's really nice, and we've upgraded, so.
Yeah.
We make really good memories here with our families, so we will miss it. We're going to document this so we can look back and remember. Laundry room. This is the downstairs half bath. Water closet. I like to call this Harry's room. Nice little storage space under the steps. It's the garage out that way, porch up that way. This was the spooky room. The bookcases were right there. Chris has got a great, well, stay tuned. Subscribe to Cris the girl. She's going to be decorating the new house. I'm excited. And here's the staircase. Our bedroom was upstairs, of course. Ooh, my camera's doing a funny thing on its own. It's like, don't leave. And at the top of the stairs, that's our master bedroom right there. There's a bedroom to the right, facing the backyard. Bathroom, hello. Full bath. That's where I gave, if you're paying attention to my Instagram stories, every time I gave Bella a bath, I posted it in my story. That was the bathtub. Here's the other room facing the front. It's a big room. I had my stuff. This was AKA my room. Had a closet here. That was full of all of my t-shirts. And then the master, which was gigantic. That's where Cris worked her 9 to 5 every day. She showed that on her channel. That's where her desk sat. And this was our master bathroom. Closet, which we were watching the last video. That's where I was shooting all that. Ooh, light bulb's going out. Getting out just in time. We actually had a hot tub up here. I really enjoyed that. That was really nice. And there's stand-up shower, and that's our first Tennessee home. Turn the light on for you. This is where Cris, the girl, and I brushed our teeth every morning and every night for almost a year. Right there. And if you are wondering, why are they moving and all that, have all those questions? Well, that video is out there. I explained all that a couple months ago. Go check out the old video. But simply, I will say, we just need a bigger home. This is beautiful. Cris really enjoyed this backyard. Bella enjoyed this backyard. I enjoyed this backyard. I'm sorry. Yeah. Rose bushes in full bloom. They were bloomed when I came up here and grabbed the keys. It was May 14th, 2025. Our first Tennessee home. I'll be back here once or twice more just to close up things, and it's gone.
You know what it kind of is?
Yeah.
I'm sad that we're leaving this place, but it's not just sadness, it's happiness.
Yeah.
Because living here in Tennessee is
A dream come true.
one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Me too.
I love it here. We love it here.
We both said
the best thing that we've done.
Multiple times we should have done this sooner. We
Yeah.
really love this part of the country, and we feel lucky to be here. It's like you said in your video, it's okay to feel mixed feelings about anything and everything all the time. So change is good, but it's not always easy. But we're ultimate goal is to buy a house, so
Yeah.
we're getting closer to that.
Yeah.
So.
We lived in a beautiful home in a beautiful neighborhood. We are now living in a beautiful home in a beautiful
I can't
neighborhood.
believe where we're living.
The
Yeah.
next place
we're
that
blessed.
we
move
to, the place that we buy, ultimately is going to be perfect. It's going to be everything that we want and more. So it's tears of like happiness too, of just like how much being here in Tennessee has been such a gigantic blessing for everybody involved. And so it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just been amazing living here.
It has. Uh-oh. Hope everyone's okay. It's time for food. We're heading to our favorite sandwich shop, Penn Station. Yeah, we're always coming here. And this sandwich is fragile. You want to know why? Because it's called the Italian, and I've been eating this since the 90s. All right, Bella, unload the truck. All right, at 8:46, almost 47, we made it home. It's rained for well over 3 hours now. Gotta get this thing in the garage for now. Let it dry off. And it's done. We got it in the garage. We'll let it unthaw, but it didn't get too wet. Just a little bit of water right here. Just wipe it down. Thing's heavier than it looked. Now we know why it was so cheap. In a matter of time, I'll get it downstairs and I'll be using it. All right, guys, we made it home to the new house. As you can see, we're still putting away the kitchen here. It's going to be a little while before we're all moved in. I want to thank you guys so much for always joining me And thank you for joining me here today in this video. Thank you for sticking to the end. I had a great time with Cris the girl. That was just a bunch of fun. Just having the truck, going around Pigeon Forge, doing a whole circle around the area that we've been living in for a year, seeing the old house and getting the furniture and I just love life, and just days like this are some of my favorite, just because you're just doing normal things. She always does that.
Second you press record,
She starts drinking.
it's time to drink a gallon
you
of
might
water
remember
and then
that.
choke on it. Yeah.
But thanks guys. Thank you so much for being here. I can't say that enough. Please check out Cris the girl on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you're already subscribed, but always a link in the description below. She made a video today as well, and you're going to be doing a lot of content inside our home moving forward, just as you always have done. There's a pretty awesome, amazing there's some pretty awesome, amazing things on her channel, of course, but also it's amazing that you can go back on your channel and see all the places we've lived together.
Yeah.
Just from her decorating and your day in the life vlogs over there too. So that's something we can always look back upon too, is we've vlogged, you know, our entire life, and you know, from the beginning of our relationship. So we can always go back and relive those memories vicariously. So that's something that that's helped me with moving, you know, ever since I started my channel too. So there you go. Anywho, please know that you're awesome, that you're loved, and no matter who you are and no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. And I'll see you guys very soon. I'm going to be hitting the road this weekend. Going to do a little road trip, so hope to see you there. And thank you. Anything you want to add at the end?
I don't think so. Thanks for coming along with us, everyone.
Bye, guys. There's much ahead. See you later. She was a good girl today.
Yep.
Bella, we got you a bucket. Right there.
Congratulations to celebrate America's 250th. We know that's very important to you.
There you go. You British Beagle, you.